Don't you want to be like me today? We are very smirked. SMRT. SMRT. That's what we see. We see it when we pee. SMRT. SMRT. Oh, SMRT. All right, let's make these nudes now. What was for breakfast? Ooh, what did we have for breakfast? Oh, we had a piece of bread with blueberry jam, and then we licked the jam jar. And something else. There was also something else. Oh, a half a can of chili. Last night's chili half can. It was sitting there, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll eat it. Fuck, why not? Cows is here. What's up, Cows? Oh, I forgot the filter comment thingy, so now I can see everybody's filters or everybody's comments. YouTube is up and running. Tammy knows. Tammy knows. I'm sorry, Yoses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. That my sorriness is so for real. A nice, for some of mine, strawberry rhubarb jam on some sourdough toast. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds yummers. That sounds like I would enjoy it. That sounds like friendship over because I didn't get an invite. That's what that sounds like. We are going to do... I don't know, man. Do you think we'll need 2 packages? La 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 la. All right, spicy chicken, Mr. Nudes, coming in hot. And we're gonna throw a little cheese sauce on there. That cheese gets like 3 or 4 days after opening. That's what we get. That's the spice then. 3 or 4 days after opening. All right, stir all that sodium around. Did you chill today? We went out, did some shitting around and some thingings and stuff, and then yeah, a little bit of chilling for sure. A little bit of chilling, a little bit of this and that, but a little bit of chilling. Less chilling today than anything else. But we still managed to get a little chilling in. I didn't get a Sunday afternoon nap, so I guess, you know, Sunday's not a full success, but Cristiano or Messi? Oh boy, who's those people? Little? No, way more than a little. Way more than a little. I'm chilling now. Let's go. Who's on your shirt? Greek Martin. It's the Greek. It's the Greek. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi says right. Yoshi says, hell yeah, brother. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do like a halfie here. Annie! What's up, Annie? What's up, Annie? I want to sop up some of this water. I don't want all this extra water. Annie with the populars. Annie with the van lives. Oh, Annie. Hello. Hello there. Takes Ello back. Oh, I missed it because my chat wasn't set. My chat wasn't set properly, so I missed the hello. Hello, is it governor? Is it governor, they say? Hello, little governor. Come on up. Baba Booey, everybody knows it's Baba Booey day. Same shirt, different day. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, same shit, same shit, different day. I'm doing good. Sunday, fun day. I always try to have my fun, at least something at least something positive in life. Unfortunately, if you're in my morning live this morning, or have some bad news, we still have that $5 bill. And tried, but they kept saying, "You gross, go away from me," and stuff like that. So we, I guess we just got to live our life. Get on with it. Ow! And we'll grow. We'll grow together from it. We'll grow together from it, and then this is how you get the bottom of the cheese out. You have to make the noise, then you get the corners of the circle. Right, Yoshi? Where is it? No, you get none of this. You get none of this, sir. Dang, I hate it when I accidentally scroll out. Annie, welcome back, Annie. Welcome back. Let's extra spicy salty this bitch up. 2 packs noodles, 2 packs MSG. It looks like, oh, you know what we could do? We could put fried onion crumbles. Let's get some fried onion crumbles on here. We got lots of those bad bitches. We got lots of those. That sounds mean, do not enter. What sounds mean, do not enter? What does that mean? Ronaldo or Messi? Oh, I don't know. Somebody asked that earlier, and I don't know what those words mean. Oh, this is MSG. I don't know what Ronaldo or Messi mean. What does that mean? Anybody chat? What does Ronaldo or Messi mean? Is that like swear words or something? Oh, well, ripping more than one of them isn't, at the same time, isn't hype. What are you mixing? We are doing Mr. Noodles spicy chicken. And we are putting in some fried onions right now. Jocelyn's here. I guess nobody knows what Messi or Ronaldo means. What's up, Jocelyn? How you doing? Oh, another MSG. Oh, I didn't think I had any MSGs left. They are soccer players. Oh, they're soccer players. Oh, the one that wins the most games. That's what my favorite is. You hear the wind? That's blowing in that cold weather that's coming tomorrow. We're supposed to have like relatively chilly weather tomorrow. There you go, dinner. Cheesy noodles with crunchy onions. You know what the thing about these noodles is? There's 3 different cook levels. We cooked 1 pack, and then we added half a pack, and then later added another half pack. So we are definitely walking on the wild side. It is so windy, Aaron. Crush it with the heart, me. Bring up. Come back. Crush it with the popular. Crush it, that life buddy. Good job. Good job, Crush it. I don't mean to be a mother hen, but you're not eating very healthy, man. You don't think I'm eating healthy? Oh, no. I think I'm eating pretty healthy. Crush it. I think I'm eating pretty healthy. Do you need house to stay in? I'll get you house to stay. Okay, do it. Do it for free. You're eating fine. I don't mean to be rude. Sorry. It's just so much salt. No, not really. No, not really. Oh, well, we got road rage happening. Oh, we had some road rage happening. For free. Hell yeah, baby. Let's do it. I don't know what's going on over here. I love Mr. Noodles. I fucking eat Mr. Noodles so often. I've always eaten Mr. Noodles though. I'm a huge fan of Mr. Noodles. I'm a huge fan of Mr. Noodles. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's got 2 fucking dogs hanging out the window. This guy's fucking drunk. McNuggies, let's go! Assault what? I shouldn't have put both salt packages in here though. I don't usually use 2 salt packages when I do 2 bags of noodles, but I did today. This guy's like crazy fucking drunk or something. He's just driving around. Always watching salt and everything. I don't. I don't watch what I eat. So how you doing? I don't really watch what I eat. Not usually. You doing good? Hell yeah, baby. Jocelyn loves her salt. It's from all the darts that's from all the cigs you rip. That's from all the cigs you ripping. Always watching salt. I made hamburger helper. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, right, clumsy. Leave us now, trail. Crush it, nose. Hamburger helper, hell yeah. I can fuck with some hamburger helper. We kind of had hamburger helper yesterday. Jocelyn, with that man, buddy. We kind of had hamburger helper yesterday. We did Mr. Noodles with ground beef and veggies and stuff. I like hamburger helper. I should get some hamburger helper. I should. And we be sheep today. We are sheep today. And we be a sheep today. I don't think you can say. I don't know what words you're trying to say. Like a sheep, like that kind of a sheep. Robin is here. What's up, Robin? I don't think. Robin! And we butchered a sheep today. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's what you did? That's what you did today? Hell yeah. Getting some fucking dinner? Hell yeah. I personally am not the biggest fan of sheep, of like goat and lamb and shit like that. It tastes gamey to me. I don't know why it tastes gamey to me, but it did. I bought my dog some bones from Canadian Tire and she won't eat them. That's funny. Yoshi doesn't eat shit all the time too. I never buy more than one of something new. Never ever more than one of something new. And still you get kicked in the ass. Because look, we bought one of something new cookies. And then we bought 2 packs after he liked it. And he didn't like the 2 other packs. So we still got kicked in the ass. 2 for $5. That's not bad though. What kind of bone is it? Is it like a femur smoked bone or something? I've never had lamb with mint sauce. I've only had lambs. I don't even know, man. It was in the Caribbean, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'm not making noodles. We eat and we're almost done, actually. I'm just heating up a little coffee right now. I'm just heating up a little coffee so I can drink more coffee. There's spicy on my tongue from the spicy chicken ramen. It's kicking my butt right now. So I'm drinking a lot of coffee about it. I don't usually get kicked in the ass by spicy ramen like this. But here we are, right? Two packs of MSG. Oh, that was wet sounding. It is spicy a little bit. Yeah, it is a little bit spicy. It's sorry YouTube, I just gotta block a scammer. It is a little bit spicy, yeah. Oh, Southside, I missed what you said, but shit. Loves tuna. Oh, Yoshi loves tuna. Yoshi fucking loves tuna, actually. I think the reason why I eat so much tuna is because Yoshi. That's why you never heat everything up at once, because sometimes it just gets way too hot and you gotta cool it down. Man, how many times I fucking reheated coffee and couldn't drink it for 1 or 2 minutes because it was too hot. I bought homemade green and red tamales from church. Oh, a food sale? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds fun. I like food. At the trailer park I used to live at, they used to have shit like that every second Friday. Homemade shit and the farmer's market, all in the big, in front of the administration building of the trailer park. Yeah, I bet you they were good. I bet you they were good. All right, so tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? We are gonna try to get out of the city tomorrow, I think. Ever had shin ramen? The stuff makes my lips want to fall off. So spicy. I've never had that. No, I like spicy though. Excuse me. I'm a fan of spicy, not powdered spicy though. It's got to be liquid or fresh spicy, like peppers. I taste the sweet in the spicy. It's so weird. But powder spice is so refined and processed and artificial that it's just a spice. There's no sweet to it. So the powdered spices, I'm not a big fan of. I had this tin of Old Bay or something. I barely use it. What is it called? I don't even know. It's way back there. What's tamale? Isn't that a noodle filled with shit? I think it's a noodle, or no, wait, it's the banana leaf one. Old Bay is just Cajun. It's not spicy. Oh, really? No, wait. I think it's the banana leaf. I think a tamale is a banana leaf one, right? You saw your first hummingbird today, ever, or just for the season? Hell yeah, let's go. A southern kick. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought it was spicy. Um. So your first hummingbird of the season or of your life ever? I feel probably not your life ever. Corn husk is what. Oh, I thought a banana leaf is made in with corn type flour. That's used for crab and seafood. What is? Muska, I think it's called. With the for the season, I put feeders out. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! You don't put. You did you know that? I this is something that is like super commonly done wrong. Or banana leaf. Okay. Old Bay. Oh, crab and seafood. Oh. Um. Um. So we don't have hummingbirds in Alberta, I don't think. So, did you know? Here's something I was like 30 years old when I learned this. That bird feeders are actually for the winter time and not the summertime. It's actually worse to put bird feeders out in the summertime because birds stop learning how to forage and they just go to the houses. And then in the wintertime, nobody has the bird houses full of seeds. And that's when they need it because there's no fucking shit to forage in the winter. Everything's frozen. So you're supposed to put your bird feeder house up in the winter so that the birds in the area that stick around for the winter have something to eat. Keep it gangster. We keep it gangster. No, there's birds out in the wintertime. All of the time, especially those little ones. I used to feed the birds in the yard where the dog would have so much to chase. Yeah. Yeah, Yoshi does. Yoshi, no, look it up. That's facts. That's facts. Um, yeah, Yoshi hates birds. Actually, birds are his like fucking first enemy. A lot of people are like cats versus dogs. Nah, it's Yoshi versus birds. I'm snacking and shouldn't be. Do it. I dare you to, anyways. Chickadees are always around. There's always birds around. There's always birds around. Crows. There's always crows. There's those fucking sparrows or whatever they're called. Cause some critters be human dependent. My bird hides in the winter too. My bird only hides when it gets cold. I only feed hummingbirds. The rest of them will pop all over everything. Yeah, and squirrels and stuff like that. Fuck with birdhouses. No, that's something that I learned. I was old when I learned that too. I could have even been older than 30. But I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? We definitely keeping it gangster. We are priority number one. Get the hell out of the city tomorrow. Now, I don't care where we go, but we might not stay there. But I kind of think we should kind of go and chill and do some stuff. What do you guys think? Should we go tour? Should we go do some touring? On the road again. I'm in Indonesia, on the road again. Do you want your fucking... Hold on, Yoshi. I'm meeting for my cookies. I love pancakes. I love pancakes is addicted to Carol's cookies. That's like their third or fourth fucking... Your third or fourth package. All right, Yoshi, we'll give you a rawhide bone to chew on. What do you think about that idea, huh? What do you think about that idea, huh? A rawhide bone? Ugh. Not getting treats. You're only getting this bone. You're only getting this. There you go. Okay. Go ahead. I'll pull another one out for just in case. Hopefully the birds don't take it. I would like them. Is Carol in here? So I can talk shit? Oof. Almost fucking tripped and fell. All right, should we keep it gangster and roll another one? I want cookies now. Somebody bring me cookies. First person to bring me cookies gets an $89.99 pin. First person to bring me cookies right now. Offer expires at 10 tonight. Remember when you said Yoshi was feeding the mice? He is feeding the mice. 20 different. I'm getting 20 different kinds. Pizza Hound. Okay, stop, you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. All right? I get cookies all the time. I'm making cookies every day. I'm eating fucking spicy cheesy noodles, and I want fucking cookies. I want a big, a nice oatmeal raisin. A nice, gooey, chewy oatmeal raisin. That's what I could fuck with right now. One that's so soft, it almost falls apart when you're picking it up. And it's still warm, too. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm drooling. Oh, yeah, I do that. I always have milk with my cookies. Cool Ant with the finger hurts. I sometimes dip if it can be challenging to find a good oatmeal cookie. I sometimes dip. I'll dip my cookies if they're hard, but if they're nice and soft, I don't usually dip them. Raisins are gross. No, thank you. Cool Ant. May you rest in peace. I'm eating salad. Wendy, I think I'm going to get a salad when I go to Walmart tomorrow. I think I'm going to get a salad when I go to Walmart tomorrow. I think so. I'm craving a salad. I love oatmeal. I prefer when it has some nice crispiness around the edges, but a nice, chewy, soft middle. I'm brave. Why am I brave? How people eat Raisin Bran is beyond me. Raisin Bran is top 5 in my cereal list. Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster. I love Raisin Bran. Oh yeah, it's definitely in my top 5. For fucking sure. The no-name Raisin Bran. The no-name Raisin Bran. Oh no, I think I'm gonna get like oh, I could get a leafy salad. I was thinking of like a macaroni salad or something. Peanut butter, chocolate chip cookies. Let's go. Maybe I'll get a oh, I could do a whole chicken rotisserie chicken fucking meal. All right. Let's roll one up. Honeycomb is good. I like honeycomb. I prefer my PB cookies with chocolate. I'm strange. Chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. Oh. Now, what do we do? Now, how do we do that? Do we get like chocolate chips, like chocolate chips in our peanut butter cookie, or like a chocolate score bar? I had ya, boy. I can't get enough sugar, Chris. Oh my goodness. My buddy's kid sold eat it raw or bake it cookie dough, and I never baked one cookie. And it was like a tub of it too. It was like a kilo or two. It was a huge, massive tub of cookie dough, and I just ate the fucking dough out of the tub. Yeah, it was. I felt. Well, I didn't eat it all in one sitting. It was 2 sittings. Oh, Yoshi needs water. Okay. Keeping it gangster for everybody. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Whoa. Ah! All right. Want some water? Want some drink or what? You want some drink? I'll give you some drink. You want some drink? I'll give you some drink. But first, let's do this. Raspberry with the heart me. I will have to grab milk on the way home. I love milk, especially with baked goods, especially cake. YouTube chat is moving so fast. YouTube chat is moving so fast. How's Raspberry doing? Come on up. Drink. Drink. Want a drink? About an old time of rock and roll. Raspberry Rush. YouTube chat always moves so fast. I'm good. Good evening. Doing better now that I'm looking something beautiful. Oh, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, she's so stupid. So I cleaned up a little bit because we spilled his food last night. And raspberry. Oh, raspberry. And looking at the clumsy guy. What's up, Momas? Raspberry. With the sex groove. Raspberry in the sex groove, everybody. So we spilled the women love him. Yeah, they do. So we spilled food last night. So part of my cleaning up, I was picking up this food and just throwing it on the grass there. Squirrels or something will get it, right? And now he's eating it. I knew he wanted another bone. I knew giving him the second. Bring it up. I knew giving him the second one was going to be a good idea. Welcome to tonight's live, where the vibe is chill. I have a pretty chill vibe. Hey, since the last few lives, this live is pretty chill. I feel pretty freaking chill. Da da da. Did you guys hear the U.S. government is supposedly telling us things about aliens soon? Deflection. Ooh, aliens. Do you think they're going to be real alien talk, though? Or you think it's just gonna be made up shit? What do you think they're gonna distract you from this time? What do you think they're gonna distract you from though? That's the question. That means something new is gonna happen. Maybe a war in Canada. I had a donair for dinner. How's that going on your end? I did not have a donair for dinner. No. Let's go meow. I did not actually have a donair for dinner. Not that like it's not that I actually like forgot to get a donair for dinner. Um I forgot. Shit, man. Shit, man. You know what? I like totally forgot completely. Honestly, I know I straight forgot completely about it. I fully like didn't even wasn't even thinking about it. What a dick, hey? I want to try a donair. You don't have donairs there? I know exactly where I'm gonna go for a donair too, because it's close by and pretty decent. I'll make a vid of it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll make a vid of it. I'll do it tomorrow after Walmart. And the reason why I say after Walmart is because Walmart will probably be at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? So after Walmart, yeah, I'll do a video of it. And I know the guys will let me because I've gone there before to do a video. I did a Google Maps review video. So I might have did a video, but not really good video. But yeah, no, we'll do a video. It'll be on the tube. Yeah, I'll do like a minute long video, 2 minute long video, and then clip the shit out of it. So there's like 15 seconds out of 2 minutes on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Da da da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, we got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. Thinking about it. Hopefully, like I really think we need to get the hell out of Dodge though. Get out of town. I got a little bit of better swaggo, so I'm in a bit better mood though. I'll tell you that fucking much. I'm in a way better mood. Way better freaking mood. Oh, what just happened? Oh, that's from 5 hours ago. KOD in Halifax is the best ever. Extra saucy. Donairs with clumsy. Oh, we could get a bison. Okay, no. You know what? We'll save that for later. We'll save the bison donair for later. And the only reason is because it's like far on the other side of town. And it will put us an hour and a half behind schedule. And we're already kind of tight if we want to get out of Calgary tomorrow. We got to go and see the boys with coffee. You thinking of Uncle Mo's? Uncle Mo's, where's that? Edmonton Trail. And Edmonton Trail and yes! Edmonton Trail and McKnight. Yes, yes, yes. That is like the best donair shop. There's also a really good one. Excuse me. There's also, okay, so Calgary is very, very hilly. There's hills everywhere in Calgary. Edmonton Trail is just a road that I think way back in the day used to be the road to get to Edmonton. But then they built the Deerfoot, a big, huge multi-lane highway. So, but Edmonton Trail, right before it gets downtown, about 20, 30 blocks before downtown, there's this huge hill, massive hill. It's so steep, they actually have to repave it every couple of years because the asphalt fucking slides down. So, but right on top of this hill is this fucking really good donair shop also. Uncle Mo's and the Bison Donair. He's your buddy? Yeah, he was a really good guy, man. The guy gave me like a package of fucking bison donair meat. He's like, here, eat this. And I'm like, that was so much meat. I'm like, I could have made like a donair out of it. Shared some with Yoshi. But he closes at like 3 in the afternoon. Dead ass. He's done. Closed at 3 in the afternoon. He's like, I'm fucking out of here at 3. He's like, I'm next to a fucking rental agency and a plumbing shop. I'm out of here at 3, baby. So you got to get there early. You do have to get there early. Class A sign of a fucking, this is the only place. It's the only place I've ever heard of it. He claims he's the only place with it. Bison donair, yeah. So it's instead of beef and lamb, it's bison. That's it. They just use bison meat instead of beef meat. Short butt with the heart me. Yeah. We should go up to Yellowknife again. Fuck, their bison was so good up there. Yellowknife, bison was easier to find in restaurants than beef. For fucking reals. Bison meat is excellent. I'm a big fan of bison also. I'm so good, short butt. How you doing? I'm like getting in a good mood just thinking about the bison donair. We'll get that one later. Yeah, because we're not gonna have time to do it. We're not gonna have time tomorrow to do it. If we, oh well, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, you know what we can do? We can push the donair off until the very last thing before we leave Calgary, and then if it's like getting late and we don't think we're gonna leave Calgary, Eric with the heart me, short butt, van life buddy. Bah. Oh, Eric, popular Eric, van life buddy. Good evening, Eric. It's right there, man. It's right there. Yeah, something. I forgot what I was thinking of. Dart the bar. Have a great night, short butt. You also have a great night. Thanks for coming in and chilling. Janster with the ice cream. Garlic bread. Well, you know what the buffalo said to his boy when he went to work? What did the buffalo said to his boy when he went to work? Discussing bison, donair, and Calgary. Share your favorite spot. No, for real. Bison. Oh! Did you know buffalo and bison aren't the same animal? Bison is North American and buffalo is Asian. And one of those two animals can clear 8 feet jump. Things you find out reading interesting fact fucking plaques on the side of a highway during a very long drive. Full extra large double bison cream pies. Let's go. Give me a break. I'm telling you right now, man. I learned that driving. I'm not too sure which one can jump, but one of them can clear 8 feet. 8 feet. That means your cool work van that you bought just recently, straight over top of it. Wow. Like nothing. Clear it like it didn't even fucking wasn't even there. Like a curb to us. No, interesting shit you learn just driving down a highway. Water buffalo can't jump 8 feet. What's a water buffalo? Is that a real thing? All I ever read about was buffalo and bison. The difference between the two. That's all on my trip to Yellowknife. Fuck, that was such a good trip. We should go. When we get the diesel heater, it'll be such a fucking vibe. Water buffalo are in Africa. They're just a different kind of buffalo. The bison, water bison. He fucking freaks me out sometimes. Water buffalo are cows like in India. What about moose? Moose is the size. Almost like a bull. That's okay. Water buffalo are cows in India. Got you. Pixie with the heart me. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know what Water Buffalo is a club that Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble go to. That's what Water Buffalo is. Just so everybody is aware, up until I was right now years old when I found out Water Buffalo isn't an exclusive club for Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. That is definitely, yeah. That's the only I ever knew about was Water Buffalo, was that show. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. Maybe it was a different show, like the dinosaurs, the puppets, dinosaurs, or some other show that is like that, But yeah. I get my countries mixed up. Now I have to search if there are also in Africa. Here you go. Southside. Southside's like fucking same, bro. Fucking same. Now I want to eat a water buffalo. There's bison farms all over Alberta too. What is my dog doing? What is he looking at? Because there's coyotes in the area, right? So I'm always nervous. Because he loves making new friends. Nope, those ones are called African buffalo. Holy fuck. How many buffaloes is there? How many buffaloes is there in this world now? All right, somebody Google how many different types of buffalo is there? Buffalo, baby. Baby. This is so spicy. Southside knows. He's like so intrigued about what's going on outside. And there's nothing going on. Oh. I wonder if that guy with the dogs is like over on that field and his dogs are barking and Yoshi can hear it. Moma's gonna knock it out. There's only two types of buffalo. What types? What are they called? Bison and buffalo from Asia? Or is there bison and then two different buffaloes? If you know, you know. I'm gonna say that from now on. Whenever I lean over and put a fucking silent one, if you know, you know. Yoshi could rip apart a coyote. Maybe so, but I don't need the vet bill. Win or lose, there will be a vet bill. African buffalo and the water buffalo from Asia. Got you. So African buffalo and water buffalo from Asia, and then bison. I wonder why they don't mention bison. Is bison not buffalo? Because bison's bison, it's not buffalo. That's why they can jump so much higher. Cows. Some people like to include bison even though it's not typically on the list. No, bison and buffalo are different. One has a lump, one has a hump on its back near its neck, and the other one is straight. Yeah, one can jump super high. Buffalo bison also exists in Europe. Buffalo bison in Europe. His bite force is incredible. Yoshi could. Oh, Yoshi's? Yeah, he's more in Russia. Well, I figured this. Whatever you see in Canada, you will see in Russia. That's what's up. That's what's up in my eyes. Russia and Canada are exactly the same, just on the other side. So I feel anything in Canada is in Russia. Bison are also called buffalo and takanka. Yoshi is a buffalo. Yoshi is a buffalo. Hump steaks. Momaz knows. Momaz knows what hump steaks are all about. Is that why Bullwinkle encountered Natasha and Boris? Wait, what? Everyone going off about Buffalo. That's okay. Keeps the chat rolling. I think you'll see more Russians than in Russia than in Canada, but you'll still see some. What I think you won't see is very many Canadians in Russia. I think there will be more Russians in Canada than Canadians in Russia. Just as in general. You know, I thought that maybe you got your data fixed or something, but here you are spamming. So that's nice to see that you don't. From the cartoon. So yeah, no, I know what you mean. Oh, Bullwinkle was Moose. Oh, wait, but what was the bad guys? Canada is filled with East Indianers. Maybe I don't think East Indians. Maybe a lot of people from the Middle East, but Momaz knows more vodka in Russia. More vodka in Russia than Canada. You think so? I don't know. Maybe vodka. Natasha and Boris humans had Russian accents. Oh. I've watched that show, but not really. There's a Russian version of Klumsky and Yoshinsky. Klumsky and Yoshinsky. Klumsky and Yoshinsky. We are Russians. Oh, yes, Russian. Eating our potatoes and our steak Russian. It's been ages since I watched it. No, for real, though. Alberta has a ginormous Ukrainian population. Like they make up a good percentage of Alberta Ukrainians. hmm we went to the Ukrainian area of Alberta last summer. We went and toured around. Yeah, it was huge. It's huge. It's like massive. It's like a fucking quarter of Alberta. Not that much, but still, that's where we saw a porcupine. Was in the Ukrainian area of Alberta. Baby, yeah. The prairies reminds them of the steepy, whatever that means. Whatever that means. It's a beautiful world. Beautiful people, Ukrainians. I like people. I like Russians and Ukrainians. I like all peoples except some peoples. Peoples that smell like me. Then I don't like you. Yoshinsky. I don't even know. Where the Caribbean programs that you remind. Where were the Caribbean programs that you remember being interested? What does that mean? Don't tell me what steepy is pronounced like. That's steepy, okay? Steepy. Tell me I'm wrong. Cal's is in the tube. When you used to live there, what are you talking about though? What programs? South Side with Army. The steepy is a really large prairies-like system. Oh, that's what they call their prairies. Like our prairies are called our prairies have this massive name too. I actually didn't even know that much. I just learned that the other day. Coffee and green, Comrade Van Life. Let's go. Oof, welcome, comrade. Comrade, welcome, Van Life now. Vodka, yes, Vodka, yes. Yoshi, it's okay. It's okay. Nobody's mad. It's okay. Come here for the loves. Yeah, where the loves at? Come for the loves. Yeah, come here for the loves. Where's the? Can I have the loves? Oh, where the loves? Comrade, come, comrade, come. Where is it? It's right there. You get it. Bring that one up to me. Bring it to me. Bring it up. Okay. We have ways of making you talk. President Pootie Tang. President Putin Tang. President Putin Tang. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Vodka. Vodka. I think we are going to need our heat tonight. I think our heat is deaths on the requirement tonight. Probably not until like I go to bed at midnight, but definitely. In the Caribbean, I wasn't sure if there were special local TV series and movies that were. No, no, and I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't even know. The TV I remember is it's American TV. It's summertime. It's summertime. It's summertime. Kisses for Yoshi and Clumsy too. Yeah, TV never was a thing for me. I don't know what my favorite program was. I mean, I played soccer. I fucking sailed. I scuba dived. It was all fun, but in its own different ways. Andrea, what's up? Yeah, no, nothing. No. Yeah, I think even when we were way down in St. Kitts, I think the TV was all just American TV. We had a freak show squall today. What does that mean? Like a storm? Like a storm? Yeah, no, yeah, no, I don't do the TV stuff. I never have. I never really have done the TV stuff. Like, I don't remember, like, the only thing I remember was trying to watch The Simpsons at nighttime. But they were like, The Simpsons started at like my bedtime. So I had to like be sneaky about it and never really got to watch a whole episode of The Simpsons. That's really and TGIF, the four shows on Friday night, TGIF, like Family Matters and shit like that. Those were like the only shows I ever truly remember watching. Do you guys have a bunch of Canadian shows? No, I think our TV is the same. Atlantic Ocean storms were the storms. Oh yeah, I know. Freak snow squall. Oh, he said snow squall. Simpsons came out when you're in grade 6. I do like The Simpsons too. No, I just don't. Yeah, I just like as soon as I was old enough to go out and play, I just went out and played. I've always enjoyed it. Skating, snowball fight, snowman, snow forts, snowboarding, hiking, fucking mowing the lawn. I like to do. Yeah, just outside. I love mowing the lawn. Oh man, you fire up that lawnmower. 2 minutes later, all you smell is fresh green grass for like 2 hours, and that smell never goes away. You know what I mean? You plug in some cinnamon sticks or some fucking incense or something. 5 minutes later, you can't smell the smell anymore. Not with fresh grass cut like that. Mom and I thought it was interesting at our hotel in Squamish. The TV had First Nations channel. Oh, we have First Nations channels. I was forced to mow the lawn. I loved mowing the lawn. APTN or whatever, APTV. Um, We used to watch APTV, Aboriginal People Television. I used to watch that channel. They had this show. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a take on cops. The show in the U.S. Cops they follow people and bust them and shit like that. Like they had that, and it was on the reserves in fucking the middle of BC or northern BC. We don't have anything like that here, as far as I know. You don't have. I don't know what First Nations channel is. Natives, yeah, yeah, natives, yeah. Um, it's like BET, but for natives or Aboriginals. Um, it's all Aboriginal programming. I laughed when I saw that channel playing Cowboys and Aliens. Let's go. We don't have that here. You don't have that there. Oh yeah, no, we have ATP. Yeah, we don't. Well, we don't have a bunch of channels. You guys don't. Actually, we do. Hey, you can get any American channel up here. You just got to pay for it. I'm sure it's the same down there. Yeah, they did a take on fucking. I thought it was the coolest thing, man. There was like four cops in the whole show. Cool. There's like four cops out of the whole show, and it's the Res Channel, and yeah, it was hilarious, man. Yoshi's got a bit of a limp on him. We gave him some meds earlier. Come on up. But I don't have cable, but I never heard of it. Yeah, that wind be a little bit of a dick right now. Yeah, yeah, that show was fun because the fun part about that show, that native cop show, was I've been to all those areas. They used to have an Edmonton take too. We used to have a show. I can't remember RCMP or something like that. And it was Yoshi was doing so well. Oh yeah. Oh, he's just got. I don't think it's an old man limp, to be honest. I think he might have hurt himself doing something stupid. Um, but yeah, no, that's yeah. I remember Edmonton had cops type show also. That's how fucking grungy Edmonton was in the 90s. They had an entire cop show just consistently pumping out new episodes in Edmonton. Yeah, hilarious. Hilarious. And it went on for a minute too. It was quite a lengthy show. Cops was on. Do they still film Cops? Cops was kind of fun. Southside, I had looked it up after our trip in 2022. Nice. Well, at least you looked it up. Because that way you know for sure, right? You don't want to sound stupid to people like me all the time. You know what I mean? The Simpsons, Yoshi, my poor boy, the handsomest guy. He is the poopest, handsomest one. He's the poop. Yoshi is my poop guy. Yoshi. I love Edmonton V. That SCTV came from. Is that where SC? Yeah, I think that's such a cool concept having First Nations channels. Family Guy. Family Guy was fun too. Get out of there. Let's go. Bring it. What the hell are you sniffing out there, huh? What the hell are you sniffing? Bring it up. Bring it up. Okay. Okay, bring it up. Ha ha! Ooh, that went a good distance, and I didn't even have to go. Yeah. Sammy! What is going on, Sammy? How you doing? Boy, you're showing up late in the day, hey? Shit. Some nights you fucking... Okay, we're all done playing. Come on up. We're not gonna play anymore. That limp is getting worse and worse. I gave him some, no, all done. Lie down. Bedtime. Bedtime. Your bedtime? Okay, bedtime. How's your foot? How's your foot? Yeah, how's your foot doing? It's not so good, is it? No, is your foot hurting you? Yeah. Is it my big guy need your foot resters? Yeah, you make us getting get the foot rest time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, that's my big guy. That's my best buddy. That's my best buddy. Huh? Huh? We are going? Where you going? No, we're relaxing. We're relaxing, okay? Relax time. Coffee break. It's coffee break. It's coffee break. I don't even care. It's coffee break. Look at your leg. You're limping. I saw you limping. I saw you limping. I saw you limping. Are you limping? I saw you limping. Yoshi getting a honk shoe. A honk shoe. I'm good, Sammy. How you freaking doing? How was your Sunday freaking fun day? Remember the Canadian comedy show Bizarre, Super Dave Osborne? I remember Super Dave Osborne, but I didn't know that was a Canadian show. That show was so fucking dumb. That show was fucking hilarious. Oh my fucking god. Do you guys know? No, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Go ahead. Go. Okay, go. Sylvie! What's up, Sylvie? I love Super Dave. Watching Toronto Raptors game 7. Oh, they're losing? That sucks. That sucks. How's Sylvie doing? The NHL and the NBA playoffs are at the same time? That's weird. Why would they run two major sporting events end of seasons at the same time? Abs are moving on, moving on. Sing that song. Oh, below, 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 below. Montreal beat out Tampa Bay. Oh shit! Is that all Canada has left? Is Montreal? Is that all we got left? We're relying on Montreal to win the cup for us. Oh, we're fucking done. We're donezies. We're out. We're out. My day was so good, Sylvie. Actually, no. How about yours? How was your second day of work? And Buffalo, which is on the border, I guess. Yeah, Buffalo, yeah. That's American. Doing okay. How's you? Super Dave had an accident, and he would swear, beep 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 every time though. Super Dave Osborne was a stunt guy. Who did he make fun of all the time? Like, who is he trying to impersonate? The super famous stunt guy is basically who he was making fun of, or went well, sold out of product today. Selby, second day product sellout. Oh my god! Here comes the raise. Here comes the raise. Here comes the raise again. And our end. Who is that guy? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that stunt guy? Really famous stunt guy though. Really famous one. Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. What were you selling? It's on the tip of my tongue. I just pushed it well. Did you just put it in people's basket? Evil Knievel, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, he was impersonating Evil Knievel, essentially. But he failed at every stunt he ever did, ever. Cal's nose. He failed. Super Dave Osborne never, ever, ever, never, one time, ever, never had a successful stunt. He would try to jump things, but he would say it was a success. Because he'd get out and he'd be all like injured, coming out of the ambulance or going into the ambulance or being all burnt and fucking smoking and shit like that. Oh, he was good. He was good. Damn, that show is so cool. Super Dave, Chinese yoga instructor would say, balloons with the heart, me, Stephanie. And a wink, wink, Stephanie, van life buddy. Stephanie, love you so much. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Eva Knievel hit the tarps too. Yeah, well, you would, right? Come on, don't go traveling so fucking far. He goes like way far, man. Super Dave's Chinese yoga instructor would say balloon ball. Super Dave would say fuck balloon ball. I don't know what that means. He's like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. He really is. I don't even have to call him though. I just gotta make a noise, eh? Like that. That's how I called him earlier today. That's how I called him earlier today. He was like quite far, so I stuck my hand out or my head out the door. It's like that's it. That's all I did. There's nobody around, so I let him get away with it. Tammy, how you doing? He does sometimes try to do this when there's other people around, like lots of people around. But right now, there's really nobody around. So Tammy with the heart me. Then his little his tail is in opposite sync of his head when he trots. His tail's up. Oh, there he is right there. The tip of his tail flops like this. Brian's not new here. He's lying. Liar! Bring it up. Are you gonna bring that up? Can I have that one? Did you go poopies? Is that what you just did? I got a big poopies. Can I have it? Okay, bring it. Pixie! Pixie's new here. Yeah, I know. I've never met Pixie before. Pixie's your first day. Welcome in, Pixie. $89.99. Stephanie, I'm new here. Momaz is capping hard over here. Cap Pixie. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? How's Pixie doing? Clumsy and coffee for the extra large double, please. Clumsy with coffee for extra large double, please. Clumsy. I'm only a little bit worried. Stephanie, you're not new here. Wonder if we're gonna get rained on. Rain on me, and I'll get rained on. And if you rain on, then you can rain on. Stephanie with the glow stick. Remember his stunt when NT went wrong and his whole body ended up in the helmet and you could only see his feet sticking out? That was more than one time. I've been following for 69 seconds. Let's go. What does that even mean? Plus 24? It was plus 20 for me today. It's plus 18 right now. How's Cutie doing? Cutie's good. Cutie's good. We just living the dream over here. We just dream of the living. Baby, 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 the dream of living. We're trying to think of going out to outside of Calgary and do something fun. Do something fun though. Like, you know what I mean? We could just go do anything really. We just go do anything really fun wise. You know what I mean? Fun, something, anything really. That's fun. At least that. Coffee Nation. Fun in the sun. Momaz knows. I was thinking just like a little tour. I'm immature and tend to make references to 69 in some different chats. No, but 69 seconds? You should have said like days or minutes or hours or months. That's what you said, 69 seconds. Ooh. Brrr. 69 and I'm doing fun. MP said hi. Or, I mean, MP. Hi, MP. Fun in the sun. Let's see if this lights it up a little bit better. Relight on. No, it's not gonna work. 69, 69. Donuts in the bio. Yeah, I don't even know where we're gonna go tomorrow. I have zero clue. Oh man, I should figure that part out. We could go up to that. Let's do that. Let's do that. The tube chat's moving fast, so fast. Lake River. Oh, there is like a reservoir. I don't have any fucking Q-tips, so I gotta do this like this today. Apparently, I haven't had Q-tips in a hot minute. I haven't had Q-tips, man. I keep forgetting to buy some Q-tips. The one thing you never run out of, but never remember to buy when you don't have any. Da 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 da. Ugh, I know, right? You have some Stephanie. Truck stops are action packed. No, we're not gonna go to a truck stop. I love cleaning my ears. Oh, now it's stuck. Oh, we did this already earlier today. Ocean water. I hate getting water in my ears. I got water in my ears earlier today too. And I never want to stop digging at it. Really, there's this one time I cleaned my ears this once, and like every day I'd get like a little bit of earwax, and then one day I just went digging hard, and I come out both ears had this like nasty chunk of earwax in it, and then for like fucking 6 months, not a fucking speck of earwax in my ears. It was crazy, bro. You're not supposed to use Q-tips, but I do. No, you are supposed to. It's secret. It's on the secret menu. It's actually on the secret menu. On the not secret menu, it says do not stick in ears, but on the secret menu, it says dig the fuck out of your ears, baby. You're not if you're digging. Come on up. If you're digging, you're not sticking. You're digging. It's different. That's the difference. Just freaking itches. And then you rub it along, in this fucking groove right here that kind of like attaches. It's like there's this like line of groove that just goes right in, and like is a whole line. Oh fuck yeah. And then you gotta pop all the blackheads. They're like right in between right here. Oh fuck yeah. Getting ready for bed with Clumsy. Oh hell yeah. And then you like do this, and then you do this, and you do a little this, and you do a little this, and then you like honk your whole nose. And then when you're done, it's like blood red, like fucking massive hickey on your nose. I had tubes in my ears, so I can't hear. Almost get deaf both ears. What? Reminds me. Gonna clean my kids' ears. They are all red. Yeah. Then your nose is all red. I had tubes put in my ears so I can hear. I was almost deaf in both ears. Oh, so you don't get to have the satisfaction of cleaning your ears. Cleaning your ears is so good, especially right after a shower. Oh yeah, get that. Well, Stephen Clover wants to battle us. Get that. Get that Q-tip. Hey, what's going on?
How are you tonight?
Not too bad. We're talking about Q-tip cleaning ears. What's your take?
I'd always used Q-tips, and then I stopped, and I got one of those TikTok shop ear cameras. So they have like these tips, and you can use them to remove blockages and things. And you can put it in, and you can use your phone to see the ear cleaner. You can see inside your ear. And I got that, and my sister, my nieces, my mom, we all tried it, and none of us had any blockage. Some of us use Q-tips, some of us don't. So
I like using Q-tips every single day.
You do?
Oh yeah, I dig like right in there. And then
I do sometimes.
And then you can hear yourself scraping on your eardrum, and you're like, hell yeah, baby, that's the good spot.
You know what I like to do? I like to wet it a little bit. I put like a drop of water.
Oh, I lick it. Oh, 100%. Every single time, I'll take the Q-tip. I'll be like that, and then I'll flip it. Sometimes you accidentally lick the used end, and it's not that good at all. But no fucking rights. No, 100%. You know what's funny is you get water in your ear from like a shower, so you take a Q-tip to like dry the water out. But I'll wet that Q-tip to dry the water out too. It's just like it's so habit. Watch out, you guys.
First gift is times 2.
Take their freaking 9 nuggies.
Yeah, I like to use the Q-tips after I shower, like a hot, steamy shower, like in the gym is when I do it. And then I don't do them, when I'm out camping and stuff usually, because I don't think it's good for your ear. I think you can jab it in there,
You sure can. Do you, you shower at gyms? You don't shower at like truck stops?
Sometimes. No, I've only ever done one truck stop shower, actually. Really? I have a gym membership. It's like $27 a month, and I can shower unlimited at Planet Fitness.
Do you have to?
Yeah.
Do you have to go in and use the gym before you shower, or do you just walk in, shower, and leave?
I just walk in, shower, and leave.
Really?
I just walk into the bathroom with my gym bag, shower, and leave. And I walk out with wet hair, and they know.
And they know. Oh, they know.
They know. But I don't care, because a lot of travelers do that. And also there's like 100 of them throughout the country, and I'm in and out so fast, So not always is there. Sometimes there's no Planet Fitness where you are, so I have my own shower bag, so I wash my hair out here, so it's not, but it's different because you want the hot steamy shower, so like your hands, all that dirt gets in you, and you need the steaminess of the room.
Well, and the like 30 gallons of water hitting you every minute. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. No, you have that's, I use truck stops. I'm a truck stop shower guy when it comes to real people. I call them real people showers. That's what I call them.
They're expensive though.
Anywhere, the cheapest I've ever paid was $11, and the most expensive I ever paid was almost 15.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that is in US dollars, but I think it was $16. They're 16 to 18 here in US
crazy.
dollars.
US dollars, it would be like 9 to 12.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we use them all the time. Brian, 13. Yeah, we use them all the time. I use truck stop showers. We'll Google Maps where truck stops is and then route towards it.
You guys don't have like a big gym that you could do that's all over Canada?
He barks.
Oh yeah, sure.
So he has mad separation anxiety. Like he barks instantly. Like as soon as I'm out of sight, bark uncontrollably, vicious barking. Yeah, so I got to be in and out of stores and everything. But I looked at a gym in BC at like a Gold's or Planet Fitness or something, and they wanted like $300 for their magnetic key, and they wanted to pay the whole year in advance, and it was like an almost $700 journey. And I was like, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, Gold's. Yeah, Gold's gym is like that. You're right.
No, I can't remember. Yeah, and then I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna use $700 worth of showers at a truck stop the whole time I'm here. So I left it. I was just like, nah. And then everybody was telling me that you had to go in and exercise for half an hour or something before, or they'd give you shit.
Yeah, they don't say anything. They don't care. Maybe it's the time of the day. I always go in early before sunrise. I always go like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. They don't care. They're on their phones.
Yeah. Ride clumsy. He was Snail Joe. They're just sitting on their phones. They make a minimum wage.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
Well, but if you go in at like 8 o'clock in the morning, the manager's probably working and they're probably a jerk. So yeah, they might be. I don't go at those times though. I go like at either like 6 a.m. or something before they get there. The overnight person's still working.
Yeah. Yeah, the overnight people.
Oh,
Sammy! We don't have any gloves, Sammy. We don't have any gloves.
Organized that.
We've never. Southside Corgi! I'm a Corgi girl in a Corgi world. We're doing Corgis. It's the Corgis. Oh, Corgis! Corgis! Take their nuggets! Yeah! 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 Oh.
He got us.
Oh,
we tried. Oh, he got us.
MVP Sammy.
Not letting us down at all. You got it, Jen. Thank you so much. Patty Wax, City Boy Team.
MVP Sammy, Southside Crush It, Cows. Let's go, meow. Beans, Brian, pizza. It's a meow. Everybody else for the taps. You guys are amazing. We got it.
Yeah.
So that solves that problem then. I was wondering what I was gonna do for dinner, but now I got 9 nuggies. So
I know we had a 9-piece. That was the first one we lost since we started battling again since September.
You couldn't have lost it to a better person. I don't have a neck, so at least I can add the nuggies to my no neck.
Yes, you have a very strong team. You're always so fun to battle.
Yeah. What are you getting up to? Anything special this week coming up?
Yeah, we're going to try and do a state park and a waterfall, I think. But it's going to depend on Ozzy and how he's, like, healed up and stuff. He's getting to the end of his neuter cone, so we'll just see how it goes.
Is he clumsy and floppy with it?
He's better with it. The first night he was like, he'd have his head too far down and he'd like stumble and everything. But now he knows to lift his head up, and it's actually kind of cute because he lifts his head up and he's got his head straight up in the air and everything. So
jumps in the van and hits the bottom of it and the side of it and stuff. Oh hell yeah, that's the best right there. That's the best. And you laugh. Of course you laugh, unless the camera's rolling. Then you're like, oh no, Yoshi, what are you supposed to laugh?
How's Yoshi doing?
He's living the dream. He actually developed he's got old man disease. He's just got limpy because he's super active. So he started limping. So he started limping again today.
Really? Okay, so I actually used to foster dogs, and I had a foster dog with a limp, and the vet. So she had heartworms and a limp, like a bad hip, and bladder problems. So I was fostering this dog. So we got her on a pill for the bladder. We got her surgery for the heartworms, and the vet said try giving her. You're gonna need to Google this, but she said try giving her extra strength fish oil, Alaskan fish oil, cold Alaskan fish oil. She said she gave me the dosage. It was like 3 times too strong, and she said, then just wait. So I did that, and after like a week or two, she stopped limping, and she had a heavy limp, and I will never not have Clover on fish oil again because of that. So so once she stopped limping, she had us go back to regular dosage for fish oil. And you know what she said? She said, "Yep, every time." That's what she said.
Yeah, this has a bunch of fish oil in it.
It's not enough though. You got to Google fish oil for limping dogs.
I don't think it's his hip that's limping, but maybe it is. No, this has actually been really good. We just started these a month and a half ago, and they worked out really well for him. They have worked out really well, but he does also eat like tuna. He's got a tuna in his diet, like tuna out of a can.
Yeah.
So, but no, I like these are really good. They're like really expensive.
Yeah. Does it have glucosamine in it?
Probably not, no. This is what it's got in it. Let's see. Non-medical ingredients. Hold on. Oat flour, rye flour, brewer's yeast, glycerin, water, or Arabic gum, chicken liver, citrus pectin, potassium chloride, papronic acid. I don't know, some fucking weird names.
What's the active ingredients?
Boswellia certa, 85% boswellic acid. Omega-3 fatty acids from flaxseed oil, chicken cartilage, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil.
Okay, that sounds good.
The vet lady, not the vet, but the lady at the desk, said she's been using this for her super active dogs for like 3 years because they also had a like a limp. Like it's just from the doctor said like climbing mountains. That's what it's from. It's from it's from going down the mountains, not climbing up, but going down them. That's what it's from.
Yeah, we love our dog so much, and it sucks when stuff like that happens. I worry about Ozzy for later.
Yeah.
He's just getting started, so.
He's still a puppy. He's got lots. Do you run him a lot? People keep coming into my live and being like, "Oh, poor Ozzy, that's not a van life dog." I'm like, that dog has. I'm like right now there's a field. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't throw the ball far enough.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, bro.
We've been doing different things, but right now he has to be calm because of his surgery, not pull out his stitches. But we developed this game. It's called 10 ball, and I have like this flinger. So I fling the ball, and then he runs across the field. I fling the ball this way, he runs towards it, and then I fling the ball this way, and he runs towards it. And so we sprint him and run him. But you gotta be careful because he's still forming his growth plates. So you don't want to like overdo it at the same time. But yeah, he does get to sprint. But right now, I don't know. After this week, I mean, we'll just see how he does with his surgery. So.
Oh, I never knew about that.
The chat is saying Boswella is good. The chat is saying Boswella is really great. I had like 3 people say that.
I'm not sure about those plate things, but when Yoshi was Ozzy's age, he was running behind my bicycle for 3-4 hours a day.
Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to let them do that because they're still forming their growth plates, so that can give them joint problems.
Oh, well, he's got joint problems. Yeah. he's actually got ACL in his back, so at any time I'm going to be due for a surgery.
Oh, no.
That's from jumping. That's from jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, whatever. We do what we can because we love them.
Hey, you know what? He's been to 2 oceans. He's going to go to his 3rd one pretty soon. He's been at the top of mountains, miles and miles in the air. He's done a lot more than a lot of other dogs. So you know what? If he's got to fucking have a little limp on him, I'm going to have a limp on me when I'm older. So fuck him, right?
That's true. How old is he?
7.5.
Wow. Oh, Yoshi, we love you.
Oh, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi.
You can tell he's happy.
Oh, he hates me. Oh, yeah. Oh, if he knew how to fend for himself, he would have left a long time ago. He side-eyes me crazy bad. Everybody makes note of it. Everybody's like, oh, Yoshi side-eye. Oh, Yoshi side-eye.
What kind of dog is he?
Yoshi, 3/4% pit bull and 25% boxer. Yeah, he's labeled as a BBMXL. I know you're thinking something totally different, but no. Bully breed mix. Yeah, extra large.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking because I was thinking the same thing.
Respawn, thanks for the follow. All right, well, I'll let you go. Thanks for the battle. Thanks for the good vibes.
Steph and Clover and her chat. Much love. Thanks for the nuggies.
See you later.
Nuggies! Oh, Sammy. That was hot. That's how you guys have to do that. That's how you guys have to do Steph and Clover. See you later, Stephanie. Much love. Yoshi would be lost without me. He's a big hand, a big god. See you later, Stephanie. That's how you have to play Steph and Clover. Barely throw. Don't even throw. Barely throw. Barely throw because they will only match you, right? They'll match you. You throw 1,000, they'll throw 15. Throw another 1,000, they'll throw another 15. You know what I mean? They'll match it like that. Just throw a couple hundred, let them throw 1,000, 1,500, then right at the end, BAM! Take their nuggies. Are you in Alberta? Yeah, we are. Southside was in there killing the shit out of it too with the corgis. Yeah, you guys all did awesome. Much love. We did it, baby. We took their 9. They thought they're coming in for an easy dime. But we took that 9. That was sweet, right? Great way to end our week. The perfect end to the week. We have a half an hour, maybe an hour left of our stream. Oh, you know what we have? 13% battery power, so we're going to have to charge up. I love doing stuff during the day. Whenever I'm doing something during the day, I turn the Starlink off, so I save so much battery power. We need to push gift gallery tomorrow. Yeah, gift gallery giveaway starts again tomorrow. We had a hiccup with gift prize sending on Amazon and shit like that. We had to figure it out. I was super sketchy. All of you guys made me more sketchy by saying, that's weird. I've never heard of that before. And then do a surprise gift. We can't do a surprise gift because what if the winner doesn't want it? You know what I mean? What if the winner's like, oh, no, we'll do something fun. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, I've got an idea. It'll be something to do with my show, Clumsy with Coffee, Van Life, something, right? Clumsy with coffee, van life. So something van life, coffee inspired, something or other. I already know what it's gonna be. And you know what? I might buy myself one also. It depends on what the price is, but I might buy myself one also because I've wanted one for a minute. I've wanted one for a hot minute. Oh, it's gonna be good. Any coffee lover, if you know, you know. Any coffee lover, not plain, no address. You can do you can do you can do anything though. I could even send you I could even send you an Amazon gift card for the price of what it is with taxes and everything, so that you can buy it when you can figure an address out also. You saw what? We sure did. What did you see? What did you see? Oh, the lean? If you know, you know. I'm saying that. That's what I'm saying from now on. They're all talking about Yoshi still on Steph's Live. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that Boswella stuff is the good stuff. That's the good stuff. That Boswella stuff, that's 85% Boswella, whatever. And that's what makes it $80 for the fucking 2 months. If I could get Amazon, I'd be ordering a diesel fuel pump. No, you can, Brian. You can. Snap me your address and I'll show you where you can get one. Do you have Amazon, the app? Snap me your address. I'll show you how to figure it out. You don't even have to snap me your address. Just snap me the closest town. Yeah, the closest town to you, and I'll figure it out, and I'll tell you where you can get your shit sent to. I will, because I deeply looked into it while I was crossing Canada and when I was in the BC. You just made an amazing order. Oh, Amazon order. They do have everything. So I never made, yeah, just snap it to me because I will forget. I would have said, just say it to me, but I'll forget. That's why I said snap it. Definitely. Yeah, that's all. I'll just forget. And you've been there for a minute too. You've already snapped that area to me. Clumsy forgot to put YouTube on for almost an hour after people reminded him. No YouTube. Oh, right. Let's look at the weather. Puts the phone down later. Oh, right. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to try to get the hell out of Dodge. What do we got to do? We have to get, without a beat skipped, we have to get freeze-dried beef lung and 5 coffees. You shower at the Card Locks though, don't you? And the Card Lock showers are free, aren't they? As long as you have a card. Do you have to have credit to get a card? Like, do you have to have good credit? Or do you just have to have, like, regular credit? Because I know some companies make you have, like, way better credit than credit card companies. 700s? Oh, I could probably do that. Co-op, you said? Yeah, I did hear that. All of them, the Petro Card Locks, the fucking Co-op Card Locks, they all have free showers as long as you have a card. Yeah, as long as you have a card, they have free showers. That's something I could do. And Card Locks are pretty dead too. Card Locks are usually like 1 or 2 trucks tops. I sleep at a Card Lock in Hope. When I sleep in the city of Hope, I sleep at a Card Lock because there's trucks roll in and out all night, but that's it though. They just roll in, fill up, and get the hell out of there. How often do they clean? Card Locks aren't manned much. Every day, the Card Lock in Hope that I slept at, every day somebody was in cleaning up. Oh, for sure. There wasn't a shower there though, just a bathroom. No, yeah, they come, they clean the garbages out of the pumps and all that stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. Every morning and night. I just saw them at morning. Maybe they came at night when I wasn't there. But it is Hope, so maybe only once. It wasn't that busy. There was 2 cord locks right next to each other. Neither one of them had a shower. Cows with the van life buddy. All right, we'll twist one up. Cows, much love. We'll twist one up and then we'll say goodnight. Say goodnight, bright eyes. Actually, you know what I think we're gonna do is fire up the old Gen. Fire up the old Gen. Bring Yoshi's food and water in. So what we'll do is I can't see chat, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see chat. So you guys are on your own. You guys are on your own for chat while I do that. I just flipped the cameras, not this, so I can't see chat. So chat's looking in the van, unfortunately. I'll talk about them. Yeah, I'll talk about me now. Let's all talk about me now, baby. Baby. Let's all talk about me, honey boo. Honey boo. If you want to talk about me, then you can talk about me. You guys want to see? Let's see. Want to see the action? I know you do. I know you all want to see the action. Oh shit. I think it might be out of gas. Oh, we'll find out in a second. Are you going up? Okay, come on. Okay. Up. Okay. 33 of you guys sitting in the mat waiting. Okay. Wing. Okay. Ooh, let's try to hit this one. Charge up. Okay, here we go. Then we're gonna get this going. Okay. Then we do this. Then we do this. Okay. There we go. Blue Man. Blue Man with the rose and heart. Yeah, Betty's here. Have a good night. Later, maybe, Sammy. Much love, Sammy, helping take those nuggies with that galaxy. Much love, Sammy. Yeah, we're gonna roll one up. Let's roll one. Sammy's missing out. Sammy's all like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed because I don't want to roll one with you guys. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. If they want to go to bed at fucking midnight because they have to work in the morning, that's on them. If they don't want to stay up later and hang out. Is Sammy still here? Oh, Sammy's still here, maybe. I'll take a rolled taco. You're silly, haha. Just put it up. Yeah, you're late, Sammy. I'm surprised you're here still. It's fucking almost 9 o'clock. Anyways, yeah, Sammy, much love. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. So the thing grew on the guy's shoulder, And when the doctor saw it, he was like, what the fuck is that? And then Buddy was like, oh, that's my girlfriend. At least that's what we joke at the mess hall. And the doctor's like, what the fuck is a mess hall? And they're like, you know, the hall that's messy. And then Doc was all like, oh, right, the mess hall. The messy hall. Yoshi's funny. Yoshi's awesome. I love my Yoshi boy. He's such a Yoshi boy. He's such a handsome Yoshi boy. Handsome Yoshi boy, Yoshi. I call him the pooper guy. I also call him Paco Tina. He heard that. He heard Paco Tina. Hey? Are you Paco Tina? Where you going, Paco? Huh? Paco Tina? He's my big guy. That's like a hype up word for playing. Am I the only one here? You looks like you are. Pee-wee Blue. It's only you in the YouTube. Oh, Pee-wee Blue. I am new here. Oh, welcome in, Pee-wee. Poppers. Excuse me. Yeah, we got a bit of. You're new here too? I don't think so, Aaron. Aaron's like the oldest one here. How rude. I don't have to take this. I'm going home. Momaz was like, no, Pee-wee, we got you. Momaz was like, Pee-wee, we got you. Brian Knight, stop fucking lying. Stop lying. You're not new here. OMG. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm also old, Waze Kane. I'm also old. Speak up. Cheers to coffee. Coffee for my face. I'm gonna have to make a coffee because I've been drinking to-go coffee all day. To-go coffee all day. I feel as old as an ancient mummy farting tune does. Pizza Hound! Hell yeah. Alright, so Donair for dinner tomorrow. Brown Bomber, we're gonna get your steak this week, I think. I think we'll do a Brown Bomber steak and lobster this week. Friday, Saturday, maybe. We're making up a budget. I never made my budget up today. I was a little bit running around. I relatively was preoccupied. Today was definitely not sitting around doing nothing day. I did have a little bit, an hour and a half of sitting around doing nothing. Wanted to have a nap, just wasn't tired. It was about 3 o'clock. I was like, oh, I should have a quick nap, but just it wasn't happening. So I threw it in my hand and beat it like it owed me money. It would be interesting to try Donair sometime. You should. Budget with Clumsy. Donair is the same as a shawarma. Plus 24, I did nothing. I got shit to do, man. I did a whole lot of nothing most of 2025. I did a whole lot of nothing most of 2025. So now we got to do a bunch of something all summer long. Summer of 2026 is going to be the summer of fucking doing shit to the van. I feel. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to start aggressively saving for the diesel heater. Get that in my van. And then right after that purchase is made, We're gonna do the license and registration. I'll call and find out how much money I need for that, and then start saving for that. And then once that's in the mail coming towards me, I want to have X amount of money saved for gas, just in case I have a slow week or something, or a slow month or something, and I need a little bit of gas money to get to and from the Maritimes. And then off we go, Meanwhile, we're gonna be saving money for everything. I'm gonna be living so humble this fucking summer. This summer is gonna be the summer of fucking cold canned beans and peanut butter sandwiches, I feel. Yeah, there's gonna be no real money this year. Not this year anyways. And it really just doesn't even matter how much money comes in. There's shit this year. Yeah, I think this, oh shit, so I have time to save. I'm coming, wait, what? Do you have time to save? Yeah, going east to the Maritimes? Yeah, we are, yeah, PB. Beans and rice are nice. Beans and rice are nice. If you're not on by the time I get back, have a great night. Letitia, you have a great night too. You have a great night too, Letitia. Thanks for coming in. We'll be on for about 45-ish maybe. Just before my generator runs out, I'll turn off my live. MVP, Mr. Secret Wonderful. Mr. Secret Wonderful coming in hot with the EMT. Much love, Mr. Secret Wonderful. I'll be back in about 45-ish. Ooh, you might catch the end of me. It says 1 hour and 12 minutes, so about an hour. I'll get out of here in about. Momaz says MVP. Okay, question answered. Pee-wee! Momaz says MVP. MVP, Mr. Secret Wonderful. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's the future plans of May. May's plans is aggressively putting money and getting shit so we can head east. And then we'll start heading east. The stud is a stud. A stud is a stud. Momaz knows. Excuse me. I don't know what that is. Like a green monster eating. Pee-wee knows. Yeah. I'm kind of excited for this summer. I'm really, really excited to see how the van turns out. You know what I mean? Ahmed, what's up? Yeah, I'm really excited to see how the van's going to turn out. Is your goal to get to Nova Scotia this summer? We don't really have a goal. We would like to go to Nova Scotia and see our friends in Nova Scotia. You're hungry? I'm clumsy. Hello, hungry. I'm clumsy. Yeah, we would like to go back to Nova Scotia and do a couple of things and see all our friends again. Meet some new friends maybe. And do an Ontario tour. Generally East End. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll know more about the trip out east in like June. Yeah, well, we need the diesel heater first. I can't fuck around on the diesel heater. I'm too known to fuck around until the last minute, and then sometimes I suffer. And I don't feel like suffering. Like, I feel like just figuring it out, getting it did and done. And you didn't spend much time in Ontario? No, we didn't. No. We spent one night in Ontario, and that was on the way back. On the way there, oh no, wait, no, we spent lots of time in Ontario. No, we spent lots of time in Ontario. Yeah, we Kenora. We spent 3 nights just outside of Kenora, and then we spent a night just outside of Thunder Bay. Then we spent another night in Sault Ste. 2 nights in Sault Ste. Marie. Then 1 night near the other one with the big nickel. and then another night in Sault Ste. Marie, and then another night near Thunder Bay, and then we spent a night in a town with a bunch of Ks. Yeah, and then we spent and then one night in the middle of Quebec, one night in the edge of Quebec by Montreal, and then we went into New Brunswick. And then on the way back, we spent a night in Montreal we spent a night near Quebec, in between Tres Rivières and Quebec City. And then we spent a night near Ottawa, and then near Ottawa, and then what did we do? Oh man! And then we spent a night in North Bay, 2 nights in North Bay. Then we spent another night in that town with the big nickel. And then we spent 2 nights at a lake. And then we spent 2 more nights at another lake. Then we spent 1 night in near Thunder Bay. And then we spent 1 night near Sault Ste. Marie. Sault Ste. Marie and then Thunder Bay, or whatever way they go. And then we spent a night, 2 nights, 3 nights near a lake, kind of in between Kenora and Thunder Bay. And then we spent 2 nights near another lake near Kenora. No, we spent a lot of time in Ontario. Where we didn't go was Populous, Ontario. So the Toronto area, Toronto, Ottawa, Niagara Falls, that area, we fucking didn't even go. Well, Ottawa, we drove right through center of Ottawa. Right through downtown Ottawa. Got gas, like where a bunch of high rises are. And the highway. So you didn't go Southern Ontario. Yeah, just not Southern Ontario. Yeah, we spent so many light nights on Lake Superior on both ways. Both directions, we spent so many nights. How in the hell do you remember all that? I'm not too sure. But driving is weird for me. I remember driving. Yeah, I remember driving. Yeah, if you give me a map, I would be able to tell you the exact spots that we camped. And then I'd be able to back it up with Google Map pictures, because Google Maps. So I'd be able to back it up with my pictures on TikTok and Google Maps pictures. Ask him what days. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, we could figure out what days. We could figure out what days if we tried to. We just winged it. We fully just winged it. Yeah, we winged the whole trip. Like, the whole trip was so last minute. I was like, yeah, Eric, I'll see you later, buddy. I'm gonna go do stickers. Maybe I'll see you in a week or 2 during my sticker hunt. And he was like, all right, cool. And then I left the city of Edmonton, and I was back in the country, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to Nova Scotia. Corky kind of knew a little bit. Because me and Corky were talking about how cool and neat it would be if I just showed up. And then I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm doing it. And I didn't want to tell anybody because it's Saskatchewan, so we drove right through Saskatchewan. Left Alberta 4 o'clock in the morning. Got into Saskatchewan at 11 o'clock, got into Manitoba 11 o'clock Central Time. That was the trip. 6 hours across the fucking province. Dunsiesville. Yeah, it was a nice, cool little trip, man. Then we spent the night at close to the border, and then we fucked off. I knew I was coming to the island, didn't know what I was going to do when I got here. Yeah, you know what? Canada, that shit for me. people hear the MVP shout out that we gave them? I saw that they entered my room about 2 minutes after we did an MVP shout out. They're probably not even in here anymore. But yeah, no, we definitely, they're here. We definitely, save that. He might be. We definitely save, the Fraser Valley and the island for winter. I don't want to, there's not much. There's a lot to do, but also not much, right? So, and especially when half of the year we're there. I mean, we were there for literally the middle of October till the middle of April. So October to November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months, literally half the year. So, we want to see the rest of Canada. I'm not sure why you would ever leave Calgary. Minus 147 degrees Celsius is the biggest reason. That's like the big one. Is minus 148 million degrees Celsius. For sure. I thought I had a doobie in there. I was like, oh my. At least we got some swaggo that hits. 147 minus, yep. I got 10,000 reasons to leave Calgary. 10,000 reasons? 8:47. Oh, that's pretty up to date. It's plus 15 right now. 9 o'clock. Oh, baby. We like barely use artificial lighting these days. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm excited for in fucking 3 weeks from now. It's broad daylight. No artificial lighting needed. Go to bed in the daylight, wake up in the daylight. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I love them. I love the long days. We're rolling up to the longest day, baby. 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and we're at the longest. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then it gets hot. That's when it gets hot. Once we roll past the longest day of the year and the days start getting shorter, that's when it gets hot. Hot as fuck. Oh my goodness. I remember one time I did a video. I heated up my frying pan. I took my frying pan and I put it on the concrete. And I'm like, all right, guys, I'm going to leave this here for 5 minutes and we're going to see if it gets hot enough to cook an egg. And then I fucking rolled up and I fucking cranked the heat on the frying pan. Then I went back and put the frying pan on the fucking ground and I started rolling. And I'm like, all right, guys, it's been 5 minutes. 30 seconds later. Oh my God, it's so fucking hot in Calgary. Clickbait. Clickbait, let's go. Clumsy, are you single? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, cheater indeed. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, it'll never get that hot in Calgary. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever get that. And if it does get that hot in Calgary, it won't be that hot long enough to actually cook an egg. Fucking rights, baby. You gotta get that clickbait action. You gotta get that clickbait action. So you subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Da 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 da, baby, you know that. Mr. Roboto. 1 hour left. The Little Jackery will be done first because the Little Jackery barely gets used now. Beans! What's going on? I bet it gets hot enough here to cook. Oh yeah, for sure it would. For sure it would. Oh, it would get hot enough here to do that. In a pot with a glass lid. Oh, for sure. I want to try my windshield oven. We should try my windshield oven. We should. I saw something a long time ago, having a break here until 12:30. Oh my God. Look at you. Why do you get to have, like, that's like a whole fucking day off almost. Damn, bro. It's like 3.5 hours. The little Jackery that could. My little Jackery, I love him. That little Jackery will always have a use. Yeah, I think the biggest reason why I want to get this fucking diesel heater is because I want to ditch these propane tanks. Plus, when I get the diesel heater, it'll be a lot easier to fucking fuck around in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot easier. We also got to figure out shit for the... Oh my God, I'm getting myself flustered. I got to go one step at a time. I can't be doing more than one thing at a time or I'll get myself right fucking flustered. I wonder if I could, you should love the Jackeries. I do love the Jackeries. Flooded with clumsy. I remember how excited you were when you got the little tiny Jackery. I know how diluted I was in reality too, hey? Oh my God, I was like, oh, this little Jackery is gonna last us for a week or more, this little Jackery. Every day I was charging, oh my God. I had to charge twice a day sometimes. Or not twice, once every 2 days sometimes. Relaxed time, life is like my second life, only instead of 3 hours at a time is 3 minutes. Yeah, I feel that. 3 hours of hitting it. Yeah, that little Jackery, man. Oh, I love that little Jackery. And the little generator too. Maybe if Construct still has that little generator when we get back to BC this year, maybe we'll loosely find a place where we can put it. So what's the best Jackery? Well, I have a 1000 and I have a 300. I like my little 300. I really do. The little 300 would actually be pretty good for a lot of things. I thought all your problems were solved with the generator. The little Jackery and the little generator. Me too. And then I got educated. And then I learned things. Then we got this Starlink. And I was like, well, now we need a big battery. So we got the big battery. And then the big battery didn't work for the little Jackery. Or for the big Jackery. Because we charged the big Jackery 2 or 3 times from Construct's shop without using the generator. So we had the big Jackery for like a week or 2. And then, yeah, because that bitch, this little Jackery without using the Starlink, it'll last us, what, 6 days? This big Jackery, and we're running power too. And now summertime comes. So, can you run solar to the Jackery? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Judy, what's going on? How you doing, Judy Potato Shamrock? Oh yeah, both Jackeries can get powered by solar for sure. Yeah, the solar's just got to be big enough or it's just going to pull a little bit of power in. So we had to buy the big generator. No, the Starlink was first. Judy! No, the Starlink was before the big generator. Because I remember we went to Hope and yeah, I had the Starlink already. Because I set the Starlink all up where I went to Hope. And it was kind of a shitty stuff, but we still had service. But yeah, because I was talking to, yeah, it sucked, man. I was so disappointed. I was like so disappointed. 5-5 Colorado, Minnesota. Let's go. Let's go. Generator was broken when I was on way home. Generator was broken when I was on the way home. Your generator? No, our generator never broke. No, the little generator was super little. No, it was just a very little generator. I bought the smallest generator I could find because I didn't need a lot of power, right? So I didn't need a 2,500 watt or a 500 watt generator, because I was only charging my black batteries and the Jackery, and I'd have to run that for so long too. I'd run the generator, the Jackery charged faster than the black batteries, so I'd run the generator, charge it, charge the black batteries while charging the Kayla. Good job, van life buddy, Kayla. Yeah, and then because the Jackery would fill up before the black batteries. Kayla, love you so much. Oh, Kayla. And then so we'd unplug the Jackery, plug the batteries into the Jackery, charge all the black batteries up, and then unplug those, and then run the generator, and then charge the black Jackery up. Yeah, no, that broke. It was just a bolt that was loose. Yeah, I remember that happened. Yeah, Judy, you're freaking awesome. Yeah, I remember we had the leaking gas issue with the little generator. Yeah, I had to freaking, all I had to do was tighten a bolt. That's it. The bolt that I was going to unscrew to look to see what the problem was, all I had to be was tightened. Done. Fixed. I was like, oh, perfect. I hope everything in my life gets fixed that easy. And no, it didn't. Nope, it didn't. Doobie-rific time, my friends. Kayla, you're freaking awesome. You're freaking awesome. What the hell are these guys doing? What the hell are those guys doing? Kayla, at the bottom of the float bowl, yeah. Yep, that's what it was. We went Black Friday crazy. That's when we got the Jackery, the Starlink, and the Jackery, the Starlink, and the generator was all kind of Black Friday stuff. The Starlink wasn't Black Friday, but it was on sale. Yeah, and then Constructs kept like 3 times a day. Constructs would Snapchat me, get the Jackery V2, get the Jackery V2, get the V2, get the V2, get the V2. He's like, I know it's $100 more expensive, but get the V2, get the V2, get the V2. I'm so happy we got the V2. Compared to seeing fucking Steph and Clover not having the V2, but the OG one. So happy we got the V2. Oh yeah, oh man, everything about it is way better. It holds more power. It's got the 100 watt seat plug, so we can buy the power cord for the Starlink. It charges in a fraction of the time. An hour and a half as opposed to 8 hours. Even when my Jackery is overheated and charging slow, it's only 3.5 hours. And then we have emergency fast charge, so we can charge it from 0 to 100% in less than an hour. It says not to use it all the time, but you can use it. Yes, and it has an MTTP controller for solar. What does? Pizza Hound! Much love, Pizza Hound. We'll see you later, maybe. Later, baby. Much love, Pizza Hound. What has a control and stuff? Oh, yeah, my Jackery's got Bluetooth. My Jackery, I can connect my Jackery to my phone and then do a whole bunch of shit to it. I can increase the power consumption that it brings in, or I can lower it. I can make it charge slower on purpose. Yeah, no, I can definitely, yeah, but you have to you have a port for solar. Yeah, we do, yeah. We do. We have two ways to charge it, and you can dual charge it at the same time too. So I can charge it from my generator and from the solar panel at the same time, charge it faster. The most wattage I've ever seen this pull in was like 1400 watts pulling in to charge. Crazy, bro. Because I tried the emergency, there's an emergency charge system. So you do this emergency charge system and it just fucking pulls the power through. Yeah, because it has a built-in MTTC control. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, it's a good Jackery. It is good. And we got it for near half price, too. It was like, what was it, like $600 or something? MVP Janster! Yeah, Janster definitely sent like 70 to 80% of the second Jackery and the second generator. The first Jackery and first generator, Janster did like 50%. Yeah, Janster's been a huge contributor to the power supply of Clumsy. Yeah, definitely. MVP Janster. And now on to the next. And now on to the next. Now we'll wait until Janster leaves the room, and then we'll talk about the next. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about the next. First, we got to get rid of the first thing we got to do is get the diesel heater. First thing we got to do, get the diesel heater. The second thing we got to do is get rid of the propane tanks. The third thing we got to do is possibly get a second Jackery. But we can figure out what size we... Southside! With the van life, buddy. Gotta use your fan tonight, hit 30 degrees. Yeah, it didn't get that hot for me today. It's actually gonna chill out. Tomorrow's gonna be a chilly day, like 13 or 14 degrees. It's stormy a little bit. That's why we're going to Walmart. That's why we picked tomorrow for Walmart. Not only is it on weekdays, so it's less. Not only is it on a weekday, so it's less people, but it's stormy, so people don't care as much. I'm hiding my PayPal so I don't get involved in a diesel heater or another Janster. You're not allowed to. You need backup heat. Diesel heaters are great but hard to get parts. I have to get a fan for noise. I don't love ceiling fans. But I want the noise. Oh yeah, like a desktop fan. Yeah, no, we definitely. Well, I think I'll just end up buying it myself, anyways. I don't think they're that expensive. And then a lot of people are telling me, I might be able to run it off my 300. So, I mean, like I said, if I can get If I use TV, yeah, I use TV. I've always used TV too, my whole life. I used to have a TV in my room as a kid. Yeah, TV at nighttime, every night, all the time, always, my whole life. Actually, one of my FWBs that spent the night would hate it that I had the TV on. Barely spent the night because I had the TV on, which is good. FWB should not be spending the night. Yeah, if I can get just the C plug charger for the Starlink, then I'm going to do 6 USB computer fans, I think. I have, they're all right. They don't move as much air as you think. I have a computer fan is my exhaust fan. I have 2 other computer fans because I bought those, and they didn't really pull air like I thought they were going to. So I got this one with 3 speeds. Because they don't pull air from a very big area, so they really don't actually move as much as you think. Unless you spend money on it. I mean, this one was like $25-$30. The other one was 2 for $15. So the $25-$30 one is way better than the 2 for $15. But yeah, no, so if I can get the USB power cord for the Starlink instead of a second jackery, yeah, no, spend money, learn from my mistake. I'll fucking show you the fans just to prove to you that it's not worth it. It's not, the cheap ones aren't worth it, even though they say they come into 2. Nah, this one has 3, it's a 3-speed one. It works perfect for my ceiling fan. It pulls enough air out to keep the condensation minimal, but not enough to make it super drafty. But yeah, that's what I hope, because what I kind of want to do is take this stand and put it behind the driver's seat, put the diesel heater, the jackery, and the other jackery on the stand, and then tie them to the stand, tie the stand down so the stand's not going anywhere and they're not going anywhere from the stand. And the stand is only like, 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches deep. So barely any room will be consumed in the doorway on this side. So that's kind of what I want to do. And then that'll completely completely open that area right up for me. And then this area here, we got to get something on the roof so I can start putting shit on the roof. I think it was Jay. I think Jay came up with the idea for me, was bin inside a bin. So I was thinking what we'll do is we'll take like one of those clipping Rubbermaid bins, the big blue ones. We'll take one of those ones, and then we'll get one that's smaller, and then we'll fill the one that's smaller and put it in the big bin, but we'll put it in upside down. And then we'll tie the big bin, we'll put the lid on the big bin, and then put that big bin upside down. So the bin inside the big bin is right side up, and then the big bin is right side down. So if there is some sort of water issue, it's got a lot of water to fill up before it affects our shit. So we might think of that. I was thinking we'll build a little rack with some walls, so it'll be easy to keep shit on the roof for the roof rack. The shop has lots of wood. I already talked to Sean. There's lots of wood there for me if I need it. So we'll probably start there with wood. Actually, I scoped something out already. That might be perfect. Like it's got sheets of wood and 2x4s. So I think that if we fucking tie that to the roof and then go somewhere and we can rip that apart and fucking and thing shwada bing bing. We could also do that too. See, a lot. We might. I don't know. We could think about getting a campground this week coming up too. So that way I can rip this shelf down, burn the wood. Any wood that we're not going to keep, just fucking burn it. Bring that wood from the shop to the campground. Then I can rip it apart there. Take my time ripping it apart because we're salvaging it, right? Fuck, totally could. We should maybe. Good luck. It was full here. What was full? The campground? No, not in Alberta. The only time you're gonna have full campgrounds in Alberta is long weekends, and even then, actually, you know what a big problem was in Alberta a couple of years ago? Was people would reserve like 5 campgrounds and then just decide what one they want to go to and then just cancel 4 reservations. No, there is quite very lots of campgrounds in Alberta, and provided it's not the long weekend, you'll probably get. And then also like also a lot of campgrounds are first come first serve, cash pay only. So no, like almost every campground has first come first serve, cash only campground section of their campground. Almost every one of them in Alberta. Some of them only are cash only. Some of them are cash or book. No, Alberta, no, because 2 things. I go and get a campground Tuesday, Wednesday. Everybody's working, so the campgrounds are empty. 1 and 2, Alberta goes west to camp. They go west. They don't go east. They don't go to the prairies. We'll go to the prairies to camp. We're gonna go to the prairies to camp. We were west in the forest all winter. Let's go hit some prairies up. You know what I mean? And prairie campgrounds are even less filled out. 6 spots out of 30 are, and rest are booked online. Yeah, you have cash too. Yeah, first come first serve cash spots. Yeah, most of them are. Most sites have some, but nah, I've never ever won. You know what I used to do is there's this one campground that I'm thinking of. That's what I'm actually the campground that I'm thinking of right now to go to. It's like $35 a night though. I don't think I got that. But you know what I used to do at that campsite is I used to go and drive around and find a campground that I liked. You know, one that was maybe more secluded away from others, or one that had a really good access to the water, or one that was right close to water, to their potable water taps. Because I'd go and I'd bring like 50, 60 fucking water jugs and fill them up, and then at the campground I'd go and rent a campground for a night, and then at fucking 11 o'clock at night I'd take my 60 of these things and I'd just fill it up at the top, fill it, then I'd sleep, make breakfast, have a little bit of chill time at the campground, and then fuck off, and then go and put them back in my storage unit. And then I'd grab 5 or 6 at a time. Go grab 5 or 6, running out of water. Go replace the empties to the fulls. 5 or 6, run out of water. Oh, empties to the fulls. I did that all the time for like a year and a half. Later at night, out early in the morning. No. I would go in the middle of the afternoon and enjoy my camping, but I would roll in. And then I started thinking to myself, well, fuck, I should just roll in and fill up. Fuck it. I was thinking about doing that the other day, actually, just rolling in and filling up. Just driving through. But no, so this one campsite's got A, B, and C. A and B are reserve online only. C is cash and carry, right? So I would roll into A, because A had good spots. Nancy! And I would literally look for ones that are empty at like 2 in the afternoon, noon even, 3 o'clock, just whenever. Lights, it's still daytime, man. Like, I wanted to set up camp and set up shop and then chill and then make dinner, you know what I mean? I don't want to just fucking in and out. Fuck that, I'm not paying for an in and out. And then, yeah, I'd find a campsite and then I'd go online. And only like one time out of the fucking 2 years that I did this, I had to move sites because that one was filled. during the time I wanted to be there for a couple of days. I always went for a couple of days. I use the garbage can all the time at campgrounds. I use truck stop garbage cans, car wash garbage cans, roadside pull-out garbage cans. I've even gone to the landfill. I've actually gone to the landfill like 4 or 5, maybe 6 times, just to throw garbage out because I didn't know where to put my garbage. Like sometimes I'll be in a really busy area, so I'll just like kind of hoard the garbage, you know what I mean? I won't, you know what I mean? There's no garbage can around, or there's just always busy, so I don't want to be taking a fucking Safeway bag of garbage out of my van, and then, you know what I mean? So I would hoard garbage, and then sometimes, like today I had like a minute of garbage. I had like 3 bags of garbage, and yeah, I had to go to the truck stop today. Yeah, so but no, when I've had lots of garbage, I've gone to landfills. Van renovation stuff, I do landfills. Nancy, half wind. Yeah, van renovation, I do landfills. Miss Prima. I like campgrounds during van renovations too. Like this van renovation, the early stages of the van renovation, I think a campground would be the best idea because burning, right? We got shit to burn. Like all the wood and stuff, just burn it instead of throwing the garbage. Why put it in the garbage when you can burn it? And it's like, it's not pollution, it's wood, right? Yo, Gumbo, what's up, crew with the V? What's up, Home Dizzle? Where you bizzle? I don't see you for Rizzle in a mizzle. My Crizzle with the heartbeat. Crizzle with the heartbeat. How you doing, my dude? How you doing? Work weekend ZDNZI. Work weekend NZI. Same. Same. Oh, baby, don't you know it's fucking same. If you really wanna go to fucking same. Brian knows. Hard fail there. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely glitched out. I definitely did the glitch out, man. Well, because I fucking bought some chronic and it actually hit me, so I'm like loaded. Because yesterday I couldn't even feel the shit. Crazy. Oh man, I was so disappointed. Anyways, we're better now. We're doing much better now. And we're gonna go do something this week. I don't even know what we're gonna do this week. What should we do this week? All right, this is our budget. We've got $12 for gas. What should we do this week? Hey-o. I think you should start your truck or your van and get groceries and then park it and not start it. Brian fucking knows. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty nifties. Now, I want to do something. I'd like to go to Fort Mac. I'd like to go to down south near Island Lake. Crew with the view, and that popular too. Red Rocks near Medicine Hat would be fun. Oh, I went through this valley that had like areas that you could pull over and sleep. They looked like user maintained campgrounds. Crew with the view, half wind, and a friendship necklace. Crew with the view. The problem with that area, dead zone for fucking cell phone. Dead. SOS. Not even SOS. Just pure not good for you at all. Got some steaks here for you, Brian. I'm on my way, buddy. On my way. Steaks? Did you say steaks? Nancy with the you're awesome. You're freaking awesome. I got an Element bar. Awesome. Oh shit. Here we fucking go. Flexing the Carol fucking cookies. Flexing the Carol cookies. Alright, you guys. We've got 0.5 of an hour before the battery is charged up. Let's twisties. I'm climbing Everest. We did yesterday and we're doing it tomorrow. Hell yeah. Everest. We have a goal of climbing Everest 3,700 times this year. Oh, an Element bar is your, that's your soap. Oh, that's soap. Oh, here I am drooling over an Element bar. It's fucking soap. I'm allergic to soap. Look at me. Just look at me. I'm allergic to soap. Don't talk about being on the smokes, okay? You fucking jerk. Alright? Alright? Are you still on the smokes? When was last year time you had a smoke, huh? When was the last time you had a dart there, dart boy? Why? You gonna bring some cheap ones? You're bringing some cheap ones with you to Calgary? You probably don't even need oxygen up there. Nah, I just suck it through my fat. My fat has oxygen bubbles in it. My fat has oxygen bubbles in it, so I stay oxygenated up there. Two smokers arguing about smoking. You frickin' smoker. How dare you smoke? That shit stinks, you know. I don't want to talk about being on the darts, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I'm not like disappointed that I started smoking again. My justification was justified. But see that video I sent you about calories you lose from farting? Oh my god, I've seen so many videos about that. I've seen so many videos about that shit, man. That shit's fucking... Could you imagine if it was true? Because obviously it's not true. Because if it was true, I'd be skinny as fuck, bro. Dead ass. No, it's not true. It is not true. I would be so skinny. I farted like 9 times on my live. My live's been 3 hours long. So it's like, nah, bro. It's nah. Yeah, well, people seem to believe the earth is flat, so. Do you not remember Honey Boo Boo? Honey Boo Boo said that. That was the first time I ever heard that, was on the show Honey Boo Boo. Mama says you lose weight every time you fart. I'm on a diet. Jay, what the hurt me? And I mean, listen. Once Mama June said it about Honey Boo Boo, said it to Honey Boo Boo, I knew it was fake. I knew it was like, okay, bro. 2 friends debate their van renovations and camping plans, suggest a road trip. AI summary, you are so far off. First of all, we're not friends, we're lovers, okay? We're arguing about smoking, and there's no debate about the van renovation. It's happening. And there's no camping either, stupid AI. Get it together, AI. What the hell's wrong with you? Southside says you gotta quit. Southside said I want it to be true. You want what to be true? Wait, hold on. Are you going to a campground this week? Yeah, maybe. We'll see if I can find one that's like not stupid expensive. You should see the chronic I just got today. I actually got good chronic today too. 10 minutes you're going talking about farts. Yeah, we were. minutes ago, we were talking about farts, and now we're talking about camping. I snapped him some pics of the other day. Oh, yeah, I saw those pics. Do you ever take some time off from camping? Never. Camping is life. I got bills in my mailbox. I don't want to go home and see them. Once I go home, then I'll have bills to pay. Until then, the bills are just at my house. They just keep getting delivered there. And so until I go there, I don't have any bills. So we've been rolling 4.5 years now. It was called Goat Cheese. Do they have silly names there? Silly names where? For what? What the hell are you talking about, Southside? Oh, you snap pictures. That's when you go to get groceries. Time off from camping is when you go to the truck stop for a shower. If you go to the truck stop for a shower and go get groceries and go somewhere and sit down and eat, boom, day off. A whole day off of camping right there. Except for sleeping. Then you're back sleeping on the campground. My guy in Aldergrove is got some good shot too. Full day off right there. Yeah, Southside, I'm kind of lost what we're talking about, but that's okay. As long as somebody is talking about what you're, as long as you know. Landry. Oh yeah, laundry. Get yourself loaded up with groceries and go on. No, we can't do that. We can't load up on groceries until we figure out the venerations. We might not even go out of town now tomorrow, thinking about it. I'll still go to Walmart and get the dog treats and the Kool-Aid. But, because I'm ripping my kitchen down, right? And I don't know how long the kitchen will be down. Hopefully 2 days, 1 night. Hopefully. I wake up in the morning, start ripping shit apart, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, finish putting it back together. That's kind of what I'm hoping for at worst case scenario. So we have to, we have to keep groceries at a minimal, and then we can get groceries after. Here we go, talking yourself out of it. Are you going home? Yeah, I'm going home. Here we fucking go. No, I'm thinking if I just don't have any plan on the venerations, you know what I mean? Are you still working on a Kool-Aid? That's awesome. No, yeah, we're gonna get it tomorrow. It's hot now. I've actually wanted Kool-Aid now twice. Yeah, we'll get some Kool-Aid now. We'll get 5 packs of Kool-Aid, see how long it lasts us, and then we'll get some more later maybe. How come no plans? But well, I just don't have any plans on what I should do, and I don't know why. Well, because I'm still a little bit confused. I don't know how big the diesel heater is gonna be. I don't know, you know what I mean? I can't move this shelf. I can't move it until the propane tanks are gone, or at least until one propane tank is gone. So I can't have a propane tank gone until I have a diesel heater, because it'd be stupid. Next thing you know, I don't get a diesel heater, and now I'm fucking running out of heat in the middle of the night going into town in BC to get fucking propane. So it's, you know what I mean? It's just so I'm kind of stuck there, and then that shelf is it's in the way of the new bed, right? So I can't make my new bed until that shelf is gone. We can do the kitchen shelf. We can rip the kitchen shelf down. We can rip the side of the van out. We can clean, organize, and rebuild the wall. I don't know how we're gonna rebuild the wall. Maybe I'm not too sure. My guy, they're $100 on Amazon. Get one. Yeah, we're gonna get one here. Well, I haven't even looked on Amazon. That's the thing. That's the thing. I haven't even looked on Amazon. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, I don't know what's back there. So I don't know what I'm gonna need for insulation and stuff like that. I just a whole lot of I don't knows. And the only way to solve the I don't know is to get it done. Right? So I need to just start doing it, but I don't know where to start. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Are you afraid at night? Very afraid at night. Can you come cuddle me? I'm Chrissy with the rose. Much love. But yeah, no, so we can figure it out. I think I should tackle the kitchen wall first. I can even cut right here on the roof and drop that and rip this wall off. I can keep the roof panel and the plastic wall because maybe I can use the roof panel as insulation or some sort of, you know what I mean, for the wall, right? Like it's not like it's insulation of any kind, but it could be something. You know what I mean? We might be able to make use of it on the wall. But also, if there's like holes or something like that, right? Then you know what I mean? So it's just like, there's just lots we gotta take in consideration. I know that there's a hole because I see light come through it every time that the sun's shining on it, particularly its specific way. I see light come through the hole. So I know there's a hole. So I know once I rip this board off, there's gonna be a hole. So I gotta, you know what I mean, get that all covered up and shit. Like that's what keeps getting this carpet wet when we drive on rainy days. So there's just a lot of I don't knows. But I guess honestly though, really, it's just like just do it, right? But you don't know until you do it. So what are you waiting for? To know? Like when the sun shines through. Yeah, exactly. Crew knows. Oh, crew knows. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. But I should just go. You're right. I should just fuck off. Fuck staying in the city. Fuck staying in the city. We can stay close to the city. I don't think I'm getting any groceries. If I touch 2 bags of dog food, I'm not buying dog food. If I touch 1 bag of dog food, I might buy a small bag of dog food. Or I might just chance it and wait until we're eating that last bag of dog food so I can buy a big bag of dog food. I don't have enough room to buy a big bag of dog food and put it there until that last bag of dog food is almost empty. Because I have enough room to put 5 bags under there. And 5 bags under there isn't quite all of the big bag. So I have to have a little bag out right here, and it's not under the bed. Of the last little bit of dog food in the big bag. So been there, done that a few times. And you know what sucks is when you misjudge and you have a huge bag of dog food fucking half full or a quarter full, and for whatever reason that's when Yoshi decides to not eat dog food fast. It fucking sits there for like a fucking month, and I don't know why. I don't know why. The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, baby. Yeah. The big bag theory, exactly. Well, they're so much cheaper, right? One big bag costs about the same price as 2 little bags, but one big bag has like 5 little bags in it, 4.5 little bags in it. So, or 5.5 little bags in it. So it's like 5.5 little bags for the price of 2 little bags. You know what I mean? And then sometimes the big bags are on sale, so it's even cheaper than 2 little bags. And Amazon and Walmart split sales on Nature's Recipe. Nature's Recipe, if it's not on sale on Amazon, it's on sale at Walmart. Yeah, and then I can use their address. Trinity, what's up? And then I can use the shop address for Amazon. Come back into the city and use their address for Amazon. I gotta check Amazon. They still haven't taken money out of my bank account yet for that French press, but it is the weekend. I hope you're having a herbal evening. Maybe. And I don't know why. Yeah, so we'll go see the boys in the morning, and then run to the Wall World. Wall World to Donair. Sending, yes! I should go up and see you. I should come up there at some point. You're like halfway to Yellowknife. I just keep going to Yellowknife. I feel you probably are like halfway to Yellowknife. You're probably close to 9 hours away from here. Maybe even longer than 9 hours. And Yellowknife's 18 hours. Yeah. And I don't know why Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh, we have to make a budget. Gotta make a budget. What else do we gotta do? Okay, so tomorrow, live stream, the boys, Walmart, Donair, get the hell out of the city. That's what's up. That's tomorrow's plan. Tomorrow's plan, the boys, Walmart, Donair, ditch. Gas. Donair, gas, ditch. Gas, Donair, ditch. Actually, I can get gas right next to the Donair shop. Where are you headed? Out of town somewhere? I don't know. Not far from Calgary. You're gonna stay in the Calgary area. Maybe just do a circle around Calgary or something. Yeah, because we'll be back in the city for the weekend. Because hopefully I'll be getting my diesel heater delivered at the end of the week, early next week. Depends on when I make the order and how long it takes to get here. Usually everything is like next day. Then it'll be in and around Calgary again for the next week too. So we can come back and grab our been to Bragg Creek. Oh yeah, it's really, really nice. Bragg Creek is really nice, but a lot of it is provincial park you have to pay for. Yeah, Bragg Creek is beautiful. I do my fall colors hike in Bragg Creek, right at the border of where you have to pay. Right at the border of where you have to pay, there's a hidden, like the highway's like this, and then there's a super uber hidden trail that goes right off the highway. It's like a hard left off the highway. It's not a bear or nothing like that. It's like a hard off the highway, and then you go down this little hill and the highway is up above you, and then there's this like little landing area. I parked there and then walked down to the river, and there's like it's gorgeous, man. I'll take you guys there one day. Oh yeah, I go there for my colors, my fall colors hike. Every year I do a fall colors hike. I haven't in the last 2 years though. You need to give me all the hidden gems by Banff, Kmart, etc. I bet you've seen I've seen lots, yeah, for sure. There's one spot in Banff that you go towards the golf course, but when you're supposed to turn and do to cross the bridge to get to the golf course, there's this road that there's this big sign that says motorized transportation not recommended. So you go down that road in your car and you drive up and down a bunch of hills, and there's some like turns and shit like that, and then you'll come onto an intersection, and then you as soon as you pass the intersection, you'll do a hard right, the road does, and then bam, you're at the fucking edge of the Bow River, and there's this big huge clearing that you're gonna see antelope or bears. Every single fucking time I've been there, it's been antelope or bears, and bears more times than antelope, and grizzly bears, not black bears, every single time. It's super cool, super awesome. But most of the places I know also are down roads that some of them say don't go down. It's just not recommended because of the terrain. I do that shit in fucking little tiny cars. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Yeah, that's my favorite part in Banff. And it's hidden. It's super hidden. First of all, it's like a 20-minute drive. So to walk there, probably not. You'll get distracted by waterfalls and shit like that. You'll never make it there walking unless you know it's there and you're walking, or unless you know that road loops back, so you just decided to go for a hike, then you'll see it there. I've never bumped into anybody, and the road is literally 10 feet from the edge of the river, and it's flat. There's no river bank. The river bank is like a sand beach that touches the road. That's only about 10 feet wide. Oh, it's gorgeous. But it's the Bow River, ice cold fucking glacier water, right? No, that's a really good spot. My favorite in Banff. But you gotta go up through towards the golf course, past the falls and all that shit. I'm gonna go and shut my shit down, baby. No, it's not done yet. It's almost done. We're gonna shut you guys down, actually. I love Quarry Lake Park. Oh, I don't know where that is. Hold on a second. I'm gonna shut down the tube. YouTube, see you later. Zero people in my live. Much love, 0 people. See you later. I'm not even really gonna say goodbye. Zero people in my live. Did I get a new